What's up, guys? Welcome to Rampage. It's time to play Pokemon Leaf Green Part 26. In the last episode, we pretty much just shitted on Sabrina's life, destroyed the Saffron Gym, and surfed all the way down to Cinnabar Island, where we just explored the town a little bit. It appears we can't get into the gym as of yet, so the door's locked, so we're going to have to probably get a key from somewhere, which is this Pokemon Mansion. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to explore this place a bit, and let's see, who do we have up in front? Primate. Let's put Vaporeon up in front, because Vaporeon needs to grow a level. So I need to stop using that space button before I even know where to go. And you can find Grimers in here, so that's, you know, nothing really too special. Anyway, hold up. My gosh. Okay, I had my headphone in. It was kind of distracting me, but I don't know why. Anyway, you can find Rattatas in here. I guess that's not cool at this point in the game. So, anyway, let's just see what's over here. And you can find more Grimers. I don't care. I'm about to put on a repel now because I don't want to run into Grimers and Rattatas. So, yeah. So, let's see what's over here. Let's see what this guy has to say. You startled me. I thought you were a ghost. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely a ghost. Definitely. Obviously. So anyway, we're just going to go for the surf. Easily take that out. Ekans, you know what? Water Pulse can probably take these out. Maybe. Possibly. Most likely. So we're just going to take those out with Water Pulse. And Eradicate can probably die to a Water Pulse. No, it doesn't die to a Water Pulse. I'm dumb. But it will die to an Aurora Beam because it does. Don't really know what else to say. So yeah, that was pretty easy. And let's see what this is. The secret switch, press it, not yet. I probably will press it, just not yet. I want to explore a little bit more. That switch can be quite important. It's probably the switch that deals with this door. That's what I'm thinking. So, no, we'll just do all that later. And just come down here. More places to explore, but are blocked off by stuff. So, let's go push that switch and see what it does. And there's also an upstairs to this place, so that means it's going to be quite an exploration. So, that's pretty cool how you can tell if the switch is on. The eyes glow red, so that's pretty cool. So anyway, like I thought, now you can come in here, but it looks like that other way is blocked off. And we found a protein. That's pretty cool. We can give that to Primate, maybe. Because Primate has pretty good attack, and giving it protein will give it even better attack. So, let's see. I think that other part was blocked off and my max repel wore off. I'm actually going to use my super repels because I'm dumb and forgot that I had super repels and bought some max repels. And so I might as well just use up all the super repels anyway. So anyway, let's see. We're just going to come over here, come upstairs now since we can't do anything else downstairs. And yeah. Battle this guy, I guess, since he wants to get shitted on, and he has a Charmander to make it easy for us. I remember when I used to have a Charmander, back when I was a kid. Yeah, those were the days. And even after that, I was maturing, and so did my Charmander. It eventually grew into a Charmeleon, just like that kid's. But you know what? That was pretty old school, though. Not anymore. That's just no, not anymore. That's not for me anymore. So anyway, I'm just sound like a dumbass, and I'm going to come up here and get this zinc, which I guess I could use for some guy, I don't know who, Vaporeon, probably. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm going to use this for Vaporeon, and yeah. So let's see what this book has to say. Like, it's just a random book, so probably has something important to say. July 10th, we christened the new discovery Pokemon Mew. Okay, that was pretty useless. Like, unless you can find Mew in this place, which you can't, then that's, you know, not really helping me out too much. But yeah, no, I don't want to use my max repels. I want to use my super repels. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I don't have to run into stupid ass Grimers and Rattatas and whatever annoying thing you can find in here. Calcium. I have a pretty large amount of special attackers, so I don't know who I'm gonna use this calcium for. let's use it for, since I used the last one on Vaporeon and Primeape, let's use it for, let's use it for Raichu, because Raichu probably has the lowest special attack out of the guys. Lowest base special attack, so we'll just use it on Raichu. And see what this one has to say. July 5th, something South America, something, I think it said Guyana, I don't really know. A new Pokemon was discovered deep in the jungle. Okay, that's cool. So anyways, pretty much nothing to do here. Actually, I didn't press the switch yet, so let me press the switch and see what we can do here. So let's see. So now there's an upstairs that's unlocked. Let's see what we can do up. Well, I don't really want to come upstairs yet, so let's just wait and see if there's anything we can do over here. No, there is not. So it looks like we will go upstairs after we put on a repel. And I'm tired of seeing max repels when I want to put on super repels. It's because I keep going to the freaking calciums and zincs and proteins that I've recently been getting. But anyway, okay, there's another switch right there. We're probably going to have to press that sooner or later. Anyway, let's just get this item first off, which is an iron. No, I'm just going to wait until I finish this place to use those, because I'm kind of seeing a pattern. There's been a calcium, a zinc, protein, and I'm just thinking that those are the type of items that's in this place, so yeah. So anyway, this guy's mentor once lived here, which I guess was pretty cool for him, I guess. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't really care. Because I'm just going to destroy this kid's Magnetons, even though he's not a kid, clearly, but still. And Voltorb. So, yeah, that was pretty easy. And now there's a downstairs that's unlocked. And also, I believe you can fall through these things, so let's actually just go downstairs first, because, well, if I go downstairs, I know I'll be able to come upstairs. If I fall through those, I don't know where I'll land up, so yeah. And we got an HP up, which I'll probably use on Vaporeon after I put on a super repel. So that's all we do around here, super repels. Shit, didn't mean to do that. So now we're gonna fall through one of these things. I don't know which one to fall through, so we'll just fall through this one. And we land somewhere I think I've already been. Yep, I've already been here, so this is definitely where we're not supposed to be. So I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and fall through the other one. I think. Like, I really don't know where I'm supposed to go, but we'll find out eventually, I guess. Actually, now that you think about it, I never went through those other steps, so I should probably do that. Because I have a feeling I'm actually going the right way at first, and I don't think this really leads me anywhere. So I'm just going to come up here, get this item, which is a max potion, which is pretty cool. So max potions are in here. Let's see what this book has to say. Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. Okay, congratulations. Actually, I don't think that's how it happened, but whatever. We'll just let them see. We'll just let them call that. I don't think Mew has a gender to be giving birth. And why did I do that? I think I might be retarded. No, I take that back. I don't want to say retarded. That might offend some people. I think I might be mentally dumb. Well, that's pretty much the same, I guess. I don't care. Anyway, that was just a dumb play on my part, and I deserve to lose for that. For going for a flamethrower on a Ninetales. And I need to use a super repel, I think. Okay, so yeah, so okay, see, so there was nothing to do up there, meaning that the only option is to come back over here and just fall through that other black thing that we had to fall through. After we press the switch, and we've already pressed it, so let's go down here and fall through this one now. Which is going to take us here, somewhere new, meaning that I probably just went the right way. So let's battle this guy, even though he has an electric type, a fast electric type, and I have a water type. But I'd take nothing from that spark. That spark did nothing. So he's going to go for the smoke screen and be a gay haxer, but I still hit through it. Hit through the para evasion, I guess. And what am I looking for? Full heal. So I'm just going to heal up Vaporeon, and yeah. Actually, I probably shouldn't be using Vaporeon right now because Vaporeon is definitely going to get a lot of use in the next gym. So I'll probably just use my Raichu because Raichu, well, I don't know. I've seen Magnetons and Voltorbs, so I'll just put Primeape in front. I'll put Primeape in front. So let's see, Carbos, that raises speed, and we can use that pretty much on Primeape, Raichu, Charizard, or those are the fastest guys. I don't want to go out through that exit yet, so because that might take us out to Pokemon Mansion, so I'm not going through there yet. Hold up, I didn't even pay attention to what was up here. Okay, so it's just a little door thing. So anyway, now we come over here, can't go through there, so let's come down here. There seems to be a trainer, so we'll battle him real quick. A Burglar, and I had Dig for his Growlithe, and that's an easy one-hit KO. And he also has a Ponyta. Let me get this Ponyta. That guy was trading for seals in the other building. I would really appreciate this Ponyta. So anyway, yeah, we take out that Ponyta quite easily. And why'd I go to my items? Oh, because I didn't put on the repel, that's why. I knew that. So, should I press the switch? Not yet, because I didn't come over here yet. And let's see. Okay, so yeah, I do need to press the switch then, since there's nothing else to do over here. Oh, a Fuller Store. Those are really good. Those really come in handy in the Elite Four, so I'll definitely be saving those up. Even though you can buy them, but I like to save them up, I guess. I don't know. I'm weird. So now we have to come out of here and come up here, which is a scientist guy who probably has some Magnemites and Talons and all that stuff. So I'm going to go for the... Why'd I go for Strength? I meant Brick Break. Oh well. I can just go for Low Kick now. That'll definitely take it out. But I did take unnecessary damage, which is very unfortunate for me, but whatever. What does more? Okay. I think Dig does more. Is Dig's base 60 power or base 80 power? I don't ever remember that. I'm about to check. I want to say base 60, but I think I've checked before and it said base 80. Or maybe that's another gen. I don't know. I don't remember. It is base... Where's it? Oh, I already passed it. Base 60. It's base 60 in this gen. I know it's base 80 in another gen. I know I've seen that somewhere before, but anyway, that's kind of besides the point. Not really too much, but there's a switch up there. I don't want to press it yet because I just want to explore a tad bit more. And oh, you can find Vulpix in here. I didn't even know my repel wore up. I kind of want to catch this. So let's see if Low Kick will kill. And it doesn't, so let's go for a Master Ball. No, just kidding. Let's go for the Ultra Ball, try to catch this Vulpix. And we caught it. So that's cool. I just wanted to catch it because Vulpix is pretty cool. Pretty legit guy, you know what I mean? And I'm not going to use it, but it's, you know, like I said, pretty legit. So anyway, let's put on the repel. And we also just found a... What did we just find? I wasn't even paying... Oh, we just found Blizzard. That's what we just found. Which I might use. I don't really think I will, though, just because Blizzard has bad accuracy. And bad accuracy in-game is pretty bad, as you can remember with Mega Kicks and Mega Punches and all that stuff, so... Let's get this, which is... I can't get this. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. I'm like sitting here, why can't I pick up this item? But I was pressing the wrong button. So I got the secret key, meaning I can get into the gym now, and we also pick up Solar Beam. Now, Executor can learn Solar Beam. It's a 2-turn attack, though, so I don't know if I really want to use Solar Beam. I'm not sure. What am I doing? I have an escape rope, so why am I trying to get out of here? We'll just use my escape rope after we use these items real quick. Carbos we can use for Charizard, raise his speed, and HP up we can use for... Vaporeon has the most HP, so we'll just use it for that. I think Vaporeon has the most. Vaporeon, I said Vaporeon. Vaporeon has the most, I believe. And Iron, we can use that for Executor. Just because he hasn't gotten one yet, so might as well be fair. And I meant to use my Max Repel. I mean, not Max Repel, my Escape Rope. So let me do that. Wherever it is. Right here. And we can get out. So let's go heal up and now hopefully take on this gym. So now we can enter the gym, which is pretty cool. We're just going to keep Primeape in front until it gets level 42 and then just beast through the rest of the gym with Vaporeon, because that's pretty much going to be the easiest thing to do. So actually, the interesting thing about this gym is you don't have to battle these trainers. I believe you get a quiz. I think it's a quiz. I don't even know. Maybe it's not a quiz. Oh, okay, I guess I'm thinking of another game there. Maybe. Actually, no, I don't know. Is it a quiz? I think it is. Never mind, you do have to battle these trainers. I was lying. I think it was some game, I think, where they give you a quiz, and if you just get it right, then you don't have to battle. I'm not sure. Like, I thought that's how it was here, but I guess I'm wrong, because that's obviously not how it is right now, so yeah. Anyway, we're just gonna go out and Vaporeon, beast the rest of this gym with that Stab Surf, and yeah. So yeah, that's too easy. Too easy. Haze, no, it's pretty useless in game. Don't need it in game, so I guess nothing is useless in game except Splash, which is useless, you know, on Wi-Fi too. But whatever. I don't know why. Why do I keep contradicting myself? Not sure. But Water Pulse does take out this Vulpix quite easily, and Water Pulse takes out this Vulpix quite easily, and the Surf can take out a Ninetales quite easily, if I might add. Except I got freaking confused again. That's like the 1000th time this whole freaking Let's Play. I hate that. Why am I the most vulnerable to confusion? Whatever. Anyway, Ponyta, you know what? That can battle Water Pulse because I'm too strong. I'm too strong for this gym. Vaporeon is too strong for this gym. It's a massacre. The Fire Gym Massacre. That's what this is going to be called. This is too easy. Like, I wish I could have taken the quiz. Take the quiz and not have to battle these guys, because it's just embarrassing to them. It's like 8 gym trainers I have to battle before I get to the gym leader, and it's just going to be, you know, an embarrassment of their life, pretty much. I do have to battle this guy. I was pretty sure you could take a quiz. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I don't know. I thought you could take a goddamn quiz, but I guess not. Because I thought you went up to this little machine right here, press your little A button. Oh, wow. Okay, I must be on some stupid stuff, because apparently you can take the quiz, but what the? Oops! I just accidentally pressed A. Didn't even mean to do that. Maybe I was pressing the wrong button again. I don't know. I think I'm dumb. I think I'm just dumb. Oh, if you refuse to answer the quiz, you have to battle automatically. That's cool. So anyway, if you answer the quiz right, then you go through without battling. If you answer wrong, you do have to battle. Or if you don't answer, you have to battle. So anyway, we've established the fact that I am the most dumb Pokemon player in the world, even though I am a Pokemon master in the making. But whatever. I like to battle these guys anyway and get the experience. So Surf, easy. And Water Pulse, easy. And I still have plenty of Surfs to spare for the gym leader, so this shouldn't be too hard. And let's take on Blaine's bald ass now. So anyway, he has a Growlithe. I have a Surf. That's a dead Growlithe quite easily. He has a Ponyta. I have a Water Pulse. That's a dead Ponyta quite easily, I might add. Rapidash. Okay, this might be more of a challenge. Except not, because that Fire Blast is going to do nothing. And Water Pulse, not Water Pulse, Surf will take it out quite easily. And the last guy is this Arcanine level 47. That might pose a threat, but I don't think so, because Surf is definitely taking this thing out. So Vaporeon almost grew to level 45 just from that. The Volcano Badge heightens the special stats of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. I received TM38, which is Fire Blast. Okay, so Fire Blast is actually a pretty legit move. It's pretty good. I'm probably not going to use it on my Charizard though, because I already have Flamethrower. I don't need Fire Blast. You know, accuracy over power any day. So I don't really need Fire Blast. That's pretty much all I'm saying. So anyway, Bill's here as soon as you come out the gym, and he's saying some stuff I really wasn't paying attention to. And now he's talking about islands. Apparently there's one island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. Okay. How about it? You feel like coming with me? Sure, why not? Alright then, let's go. So we're gonna be kidnapped to one island, I guess, even though we accepted to travel with Bill, and I don't want to watch all that. So here we are. This is one island. There are several islands around here, and this is one of them. My friend Celio sent the boat to fetch me here. He fetched you here like you're his dog. You're his bitch. Anyway, so yeah, let's just come to this Pokemon Center, I guess this is. High-tech Pokemon Center. So this is Celio, and some interesting stuff is happening. This is Rampage, a rising contender as the Pokemon champ. That is a pretty appropriate type. A pretty appropriate title, if I might add. So yeah. So anyway, they're just gonna talk some stuff. I don't really feel like reading all this because I'll figure out what to do later on. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, let me take a look. See, let me help you. Okay, actually, yeah. Yeah, I'm not reading these things out loud too much because I don't really feel like it. It's kind of annoying, and yeah. So we got a meteorite, and we got a tri-pass. So we have to go to 2 Island and see what's up there. So we will do that probably in the next episode because it's already been past 20 minutes. I don't really want to go to 2 Island this episode, and yeah. But we will talk to these people, see if they have anything to say or give to us. And, okay. So that was quite pointless from them. And as you know, we caught a Vulpix this episode, so I actually just want to look at that Vulpix, because Vulpix is, wow, the PC's unavailable. So anyway, I wanted to look at my Vulpix, but it looks like I can't at this moment, so I will just end the episode here. So I hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you did, please push that like button. Also leave a comment. I do enjoy reading those, and I will see you guys in the near future. Hope you all have a nice day, and peace out.